What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're taking a look at one of the most unique builds to make top cut at the recent Dallas Gundam card game regionals. It's red-white Justice Blockers, piloted by TRXZ, which placed 4th overall. This deck takes full advantage of the Kira Yamato and Athrun Zala duo. Kira for tempo, bouncing, and defense, and Athrun for taking control of combat once you hit level 4. On top of that, it splashes in Suletta and Aerial units for solid mid-game support, particularly permits core 6 for debuffs and rebuild for command recursion. Starting off, the early game is surprisingly light. The list only runs 4 Gundam Rubris, which is arguably one of the best early blockers in the current meta. Interestingly, there are no other low-level units here, no Zowarts, nothing else. So the early turns are all about surviving until you hit your powerful mid-game units. When it comes to the mid-game, the deck really starts to shine. It has 3 Aegis Gundam, a classic Athrun Link unit. If you can push its AP to 5 using a pilot or Visalis, it can deal 3 damage to level 5 units or higher. That's huge against big units in the meta like Operation Meteor, Earth Alliance, Unicorns, and Kshatriya. Linking with Athrun gives you both card and tempo advantage by being able to clear active enemy units. Next, it has 2 Aegis Gundam MA mode. This is another Athrun linked threat. It becomes 4/6 with Breach 3, letting you clear smaller units and pressure shields at the same time. Finally, there are 2 Sword Strike Gundams. This is part of the Earth Alliance package with Kira. When linked, it can clear smaller units efficiently thanks to Kira's -2 AP debuff, and then bounce another 2 HP or lower unit. It's a great way to control the early board if your opponent doesn't have an answer. At level 5, things improve more for the deck. It has 4 Ailstrike Gundam. This is a staple right now. It's a 4/4 blocker that bounces 4 HP or lower units when paired. With Kira, it can even trade up into 5 AP threats and survive because of its debuff ability. And then it has 1 Gundam Aerial Permit score 6. This is part of the Academy support package of the deck. Its -3 AP debuff isn't just for the battle, it lasts the whole turn, giving you another control option similar to Kira's ability. When the game goes long, this deck has powerful top-end tools. It has 1 aerial rebuild for recursion and value in grindy games. It can grab any of your key commands from the trash. It has 1 Freedom Gundam, which is the ultimate wall. It stops nearly any attacker, and with a pair or link, it drops a -2 AP debuff, allowing clean trades. And finally, it has 4 Justice Gundam. This is the deck's main finisher. This drops 7 AP and 7 HP across 2 units. The Justice token creates pressure and helps win shield races with Athrun. The pilot suite of the deck just supports its unit choices. It runs 4 Athrun, 4 Kira, and 3 Suletta. As for the bases, it has 2 Relula for that clutch 1 damage ping, helping you hit key HP breakpoints. And it has 2 Vesalius. It provides +1 AP, which is great for enabling Aegis's 3 damage effect, or helping your units punch above their weight. The deck also includes a very versatile command toolbox. It has 3 close combat. This effectively replaces low-cost units. It removes early threats and can even pick off bigger units that only have 2 HP remaining. Next, it runs 4 Overflowing Affection. This is pretty much the standard card selection in white. And then it runs 3 Unforeseen Incident. This is a great combat trick for winning trades. Again, this is a very ubiquitous command in the meta. It also runs 1 Striker Pact, a command that doubles as a surprise blocker when it bursts. And finally, it runs 2 copies of The Witch and the Bride. This is a huge tempo play. Bouncing 5 HP or lower units hits a big chunk of the meta. RX-78, Ailstrike, Kshatriya, Unicorn, you name it. It even buys you time versus high maneuver units from green-blue. Alright, here we are for our first game. And looking at our hand, this is probably a keep because we already have Rubris and it's one of our early drops, and we also do have Striker Pack to follow up. And Athrun's here, so if we draw one of his links, it's gonna be an advantage for us. So yeah, let's keep. No, we will not take a mulligan. We are starting the game. Alright, going first. Alright, another Athrun. Yeah, let's just end the turn. Alright. They discarded Zowort, so it looks like they're more of a controlling build, and it's, yeah, good, we got Aegis. So let's just pass the turn and play out Rubris next. Okay, they play out their own Rubris, which is fine. Play this, and end the turn. Next turn, we plan on... Okay, they're gonna clear out our base. No, we won't block. Okay, next turn we can, yeah, we can probably clear the Zolwart out. But we won't attack with our Rubris because we don't want to expose it to their 4-5. So let's just get card advantage that way first. So let's play this. Athrun get a 5-5. And you know, maybe let's attack the Rubris. We can survive anyway, right? Yeah. Okay, they block. That's good. End the turn. If they swing into our 5-5, yeah, we did get the card advantage already. So no, we won't block. Next turn we have... Alright. Next turn we have Witch and the Bride up with... That's interesting. Alright, what we can do is play out Visalis. Okay, great. Does that change anything? If we play this out, we can have it ready for next turn. They'll be at level 5. No, probably let's just leave up Striker Pack. Let's play Striker Pack here as a Sword Strike. And then leave up the Witch and the Bride. And then we boost this and clear their EX base. Since they're on green-white ramp, we have to be as aggressive as possible and end the turn. We just pass. Or were they at level 6 already? Alright, okay, that's fine. The AI is doing some silly stuff again. That one we block. Alright, that's fine. Let's draw 2 first. Okay, we draw 2 pilots. Yeah, I guess we let go of one of the Kiras. And let's play out Permit Score and just pass the turn. Okay, we won't block that. We're getting pretty lucky. They're not... Okay. Now what we can do is... we play this. Play this out. Let's try swinging into their base. Of course they block. Now what we can do is swing in with both here. So they haven't shown any of their big units yet. Alright, that's... yeah, let's block, because just in case they have a follow-up of yeah, of Wing Zero. Yep. Now we have to race. Let's play this one out. And just race. Just keep racing. Let's just keep racing here. And end the turn. Alright. Let that happen. That one we do this so that our unit survives. Okay. Did we? Oh no, no. This has first strike. That's a lucky draw. Alright, I guess we just have to clear this. And pass. Okay. Let that happen. Okay. Yes. We bounce this. Yes, we'll just let that happen. Yeah, and we just bounce this and win. Not gonna lie, the AI kind of bailed us out there. They should have attacked this. Alright, on to our next game. Yeah, again, we do have Rubris. We are going second, so no, we won't take a mulligan. We'll play out Overflowing Affection first. We probably want to discard one of our justices. Yeah. Pass the turn. Next turn we play out Rubris. Okay, a Rezeal. That's kind of a late start for them. Yeah, at this point we just play out Aegis, I think. And just pass. Okay, a Gundam. It's not too good for us. Alright, we pass on that. We pass on that as well. I think what we can do is... we can clear both. Yeah, with this. Yeah, we bounce their Rezeal. Clear out their RX-78. And clear out their base. And next turn, we're probably just playing out another Ale Strike. Okay, they still go for shield here. We are playing catch up. Yeah, what we can do is just play this. Alright, what we can do is attack. Yeah, we'll play this one out here and attack there. So we don't take damage, just to preserve our HP out of a single ping range and play out Aerial Strike and swing in with our Aegis. Played out Aerial Strike just to make use of our of our resources now. We could have played Rubris plus hold up close combat, but alright. Let's let the trade happen. I value my blocker more. Okay, let's play out a base, get the draw here. And yeah, let's just swing in with our Aerial Strike here. Yeah, the question is, do I want to bounce anything, right? I probably do, just to keep the tempo advantage. Make them have a link or something to catch up. And just hold up close combat for this. We're not even trying to block that. Yeah, no, we're not gonna block. Let's just trade 1 for now. I kind of value my high HP unit here. Right, next turn we can... Okay, if we get an Athrun, that would be good. Oh, we did. Alright, so we play this out. Play this out. Do we think we can clear everything? By everything, I mean their shields, right? 4. We have 5 attackers here. might be not too safe. So let's just take the safe play and clear this. Actually, let this one attack. And the only attacker will go with is first the token. All right, they got an Amuro. And this one here. And the Marida. Okay, that's something. And end the turn. Let's see what they do. Okay. Right, they clear that. No, we won't block. Yep, no, we won't block that either. Oh, nice. Right, they clear that as well. Yeah, no, I guess we don't block that. Oh wow, okay, great. They managed to catch up pretty well. Okay, we can clear this. With this one, right? Alright, we got another base. Yeah, let's keep clearing their shields. And just pass the turn. Let's play this one out. Deal 1 damage to this. And keep up close combat for that. Ooh, tough. We need the pilot for this one. Okay, we did get it. Okay, let's play this one out. Swing in there. Deal 3 damage to this, set the resources active. Okay, let's clear this. Alright, and I guess we're top decking. Interesting. They didn't clear this. They got another link. No. They should have cleared this. Yeah, I guess the AI keeps doing AI stuff, huh? Alright, here we are for our third match. Yeah, we do still have the Rubris. We'll keep this. We're playing first. Hopefully we can get a link for Athrun. Alright. Aggressive. Okay, another Rubris. Right, we'll discard one of our Rubrises here. Okay, let's play out another Overflowing. Filter our hand some more. Do I want to discard one of our top end cards? Maybe one Justice. We have 3 more. Yeah. Let's play this out and pass the turn. Yeah, we just block that. Another Athrun. We just pass. That's alright, let them clear. Okay. Okay, we just pass. Okay, Suletta. Okay, great. We can do a lot of stuff with this. We bounce this. And we clear this. And we even clear their base. Now, we probably want to watch out for a unicorn or something. If they get a unicorn, they can clear this. Okay, no. Ah, okay, they have another one. Alright. The thing is, if we pair, or if we link, this one, we just bounce this back to their hand. So what I'll do is just play out a Rubris and play out an Ale Strike and pass the turn. Yeah, we'll just let them clear that. Or... yeah. Okay, there goes our pair. Okay, great. Let's play this out first. Let's attack here. Get a breach. Let's play this out and bounce. And then clear this and survive. Yeah, we could have played this, but maybe let's just hold it up. And yeah, let's keep Rubris back. Okay. Alright, great. We to get one of our links with Athrun as well. So yeah, let's clear that. Swing. Swing in here. Let this attack, but we'll just hold this back. And then we just end the turn and hold back. Unforeseen incident. Yeah, that we block with our token here. Yeah, that one we let go. No Banager. Alright. Okay, we got another link. Yeah, I guess once the justices snowball, this is pretty hard to stop. I think at this point it would be reasonable to just attack with everything. Even if this is a base. Well, if this was a base, they could still have unforeseen incident, right? Alright, after running it a few times on Wingtable, here's what stood out. For pros, the Athrun package is incredible. Being able to attack ready units gives this deck serious control and tempo. It's kinda like Amura's rest ability. Next, it has a very flexible command suite. Whether you need to bounce, trade, or push the final points of damage, you've got answers for almost every scenario. As for cons, it does feel like the deck has a low unit count. With only 22 units plus a striker pack, you might struggle in longer games if you run out of board presence. Next, it also has a high skill requirement. This is a deck that rewards deep familiarity. It's not one I'd recommend jumping into without practice. You really need to know your lines. Overall, this red-white Justice Blockers build is a clever, high-skill deck that shows how deep the Gundam card game meta has become. I love that something this creative made top 4 out of 700 plus players. That's seriously impressive. So what do you think of this build? Would you try piloting it, or do you prefer a more straightforward list? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Gundam card game content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.